Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and no, that picture that you saw was not my granddaughter's very first horse. You're just about to see her very first horse as it comes out of the trailer. She's always loved horses, and every time she had a chance to go to ride one, she jumped on it. That's a joke, I guess. Anyway, She loves horses, and she's had miniature horses on her shelves in her bedroom, and she just loves, she's always loved them. Finally, she's old enough now where she can afford to buy one, at a low price. This one was off an Indian reservation. It was a wild horse, and that lady that brought it in, for the last several months, she's been training it, and it's less than a year old. So she's been working with it, and she's got it to where it will allow her to spend time with it. But her husband, who you saw in the picture there, it didn't want anything to do with him, and so it's a female, and I guess they call it a Mustang since it was a wild horse. But there she is, the lady's telling her all about it and everything. Now, this took quite a while. This didn't just happen in 10 minutes. And so, but she's telling about how to train it and everything. There's a verse in the book of Proverbs, and it says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." A lot of parents misunderstand what the word train means. If you've ever tried to train any animal or even with children, if you're going to do it right, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of patience. And it's too bad more parents don't understand that. A lot of parents, they just hand their child an iPhone and say, and kind of leave it at that. So that's kind of sad. But it takes a lot of time, and the lady's saying goodbye to her old friend that she's had for, I think it's about 6 months she had it. And Anna, my granddaughter, is saying hello to her new friend. And, of course, that gate is hard to open. But everybody finally gets it figured out. And, of course, there's some other horses in our neighborhood coming down the street there. So, anyway, Anna got this horse, and she came over when she could. But the thing is, she had just gotten a new job, and other things in life came along. And so the time that it takes to train a horse that was wild is very time-consuming. And so Anna would come when she could and work with it. And we watched her from the windows of our fifth wheel, which is facing right out that direction, as she came over when she could. And it just wasn't, she just didn't seem to have enough time to really make a difference. And it was sad because it was a good horse, didn't bite, kick, didn't do anything that would be objectionable. But anyway, finally she decided, she didn't have time. And there's a lady who lives about a mile away, and she trains horses, and she has trained a wild horse, and so she got in touch. Anna got in touch with her, and Anna's horse doesn't want to go anywhere. It wants to stay right here. But anyway, so she came over, and she's going to take it home. She's got a stallion and the other horse that she trained that was a wild horse, and she's going to take it home to her house and work with it and train it because she has more time than Anna, I think. So they came over, and now this took a long time to just coax the horse, but finally they were able to get it to go into the trailer, and off it went. It's about a mile away. She lives about a mile away now in her new home. In the meantime, Anna has her second horse, and so she's happy, and she doesn't have to spend hours and hours training her new horse. And the lady that took her first horse, she said, "Come over and visit any time, see how it's doing." And she was very friendly. And so what I did was I I flew my drone over near their house, and over on the left-hand side of the picture, you can see there's 3 horses. The one with the white on it, that's the stallion, I believe. And then the lighter brown colored one, that's Anna's horse, which I think is the one in the middle. And so her horse has found a new home, and Anna has found a new friend, and everything has turned out okay. And that's my granddaughter's story of her very first horse. She loves horses, and she's off to a good start now. She's got one that's trained. I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.